Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of our Rune Factory 4 special playthrough. In the last episode we unlocked the second dungeon, the Water Ruins, and we had just gotten there. So we explored some of the overground you can see on that map over here in the corner. We explored all that we could. This is the summer region. There are 4 regions of the overworld map, and this is the summer region. So we're gonna head up into the Water Ruins now. We've got Trusty Forte with us. So this is the Water Ruins. This voice. As Venti said, this is definitely where the voices are coming from. So we're still working on our sword before we switch to another weapon. We've got it to 17 though, so I'm gonna switch now and we're gonna take up our leather gloves. When you use leather gloves or dual swords, you can still have a shield equipped, however it's not gonna give you much defense points because both of your hands are taken out. That stone tablet, something's written on it. I've never seen these letters before. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. This place is crawling with monsters. Space not like that could get you killed. I guess I was wrapped up in trying to figure out what's written here. Didn't even notice.
Jeez.
Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about. Pay attention to your surroundings, seriously. Thank you. Man, I'm a nervous wreck when I'm around you. Here, take this. You might need it.
Thanks.
So thank you. No problem. To use it, you've got to equip Wire X. This is our magic intro. Gotta be careful around here. Magic may be your only hope against certain foes. And that's assuming magic even has an effect. Some foes are like brick walls no matter what. You should hit up Bado's store and make sure you're equipped with the best stuff. Anyway, I suppose you're wondering what I'm doing here. Oh well? Well, that's none of your business.
Sorry.
Anyway, never mind. Okay. Come to think of it, you are familiar with the Rune Sphere? Rune Sphere? Can't say I'm familiar with that term. Right, I guess you did lose your memory. I should have figured. What's this all about? I'm just looking for it all. That's all. Nothing you need to concern yourself with.
See ya.
Anyway, I should go. One more thing though, before I leave. You better not be committed to that fool. That fool? Don't go alone. Some cryptic signaling from Doug. We're gonna equip fire. This is where all our magic is. You don't need to equip escape because there's a special button for escape. But here you can equip weapon moves, which I don't use, and then other attacks like magic, fireball, cures, all that. So we're heading to the left first. There's not really anything over here for us, but we're gonna go over here regardless, just to get our map figured out. these are some of the monsters that magic is more effective against. Oh, and my pockets are full. You'll come down this staircase and you'll find another magic attack. It's water though. Most of the creatures here are water based, so we're not going to equip it. But this is important for later. Make sure you remember where that is. No room for that, I guess. We'll just leave it. Okay, so since we're filled up this, we're gonna head home and do some more exploring of the water rooms tomorrow. Let's do some chest and pocket maintenance. I'm only gonna keep one stack of each metal so far. Let's see, I gotta get one of those back so I can sell it. So let's get some sleep in.
Good morning.
We do have a comfortable amount of toy herb seeds, so I'm gonna clear this spot to the north of our seeds. And we're kind of gonna go around our farm as we start planting. And you'll see what I mean as we do a bit more gardening slash farming, where you don't want to use up the same spot all the time because it's gonna tank your soil quality and health. And if you have poor soil health, typhoons can take your crops more easily. And farming is a lot more expensive in this game than it was in the other one, so we definitely want to preserve our crops as much as possible. Alright, so let's go take a look at our quest for today. So we've got mine iron, build a monster barn, harvest toy herb, harvest potato. So we're gonna take on that mine iron first.
Good luck.
And Keel's just telling you how to mine it, which we already did. So tomorrow we'll start getting 3 quests a day. And Keel gave us some amethyst. So raise everyone's friendship level to 1 or higher. We're not going to accept that until our friendship level with everybody is at 1. And that just counts for the people that you've unlocked so far. Spoiler a bit. Let's build a monster barn. This request is from Arthur. He does love cute monsters. Ah, but that's not important. Here, let me read this letter. Monster barns are the places where tame monsters live. By building one, you can start keeping friendly monsters of your own. You can build them in the fields by making an order. To help you get started, I'm giving you some lumber and material stone. Now, go ahead and make the order if you would.
What do I do?
See, it's in development, and it's going to be build monster barn. And we've got 1 farm right now, so build in Selphia farm. We're just gonna name the monster barns whatever. So now we've got that 1 monster barn. Looks like you've built a strong and sturdy monster barn. Arthur's got a reward for you. There's a brush inside. Equip it to groom your monsters. Brushing them every day will raise their friendship levels. That's all for now. Let's do a new request next time. So we've got a brush. Of course, very important for taking care of your animals. Now, we've got a monster barn, but we don't got a storage bin for the fodder yet, which is what we need to feed them. I think you can look and see that they'll have befriend monsters, and your reward is a fodder bin. So that'll be something to look forward to. For now, we're gonna go back here and do another festival. Oh, did I do license? My bad. So we're gonna do the defluffing festival since it's the closest one.
Yes. What do I do?
How much was that license? 500 for a pro cooking license. Alright, I do think we've got some licenses that we can start trying to get today. Let me put some stuff away while we wait for Bado to open up.
back again.
Did we get the licenses for those? I don't remember. Oh, geez. Whoops.
What do I do?
Okay, so we didn't get them, so we'll get them right now. If you have a valid recipe and enough RP to craft, you will definitely succeed. When you fail to craft something, you will get scrap metal. When you craft a weapon with a known recipe, or which you possessed before, it requires less RP. Much easier. So we've got a forging license now. Let's do crafting. With the crafting table, you can craft hats, shoes, armor, etc. When equipment is augmented with materials, it gains an added effect. To get recipe bread for accessories, you must buy it from Porcelain.
What do I do?
Okay, so we've got those two licenses. I think we have a chemistry license as well. I'm gonna go get the chemistry table first.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning. I'm still sleepy.
Alright, so we've got our chemistry table, and you saw one of the quests from Eliza was to harvest potatoes, which we've never done before. So first I'm going to talk to Blossom, and then I'm going to buy 5 potato seeds. Actually, let's do 9,
All right.
since we've got the money for it right now.
Please come again. Please come again.
So we're going to take these over and we're going to plant them. And then wait the couple days it takes for them to come in. And with that extra potato seed, we're just gonna plop it right into our shipping bin.
Good morning.
Alright, so we're gonna make our way over to wherever Forte is, and I just popped right out of the area. So let's see. So she is somewhere. With Ventus Bow. No? Just kidding. She's at the flower shop. Very elusive. Let's see if we can grow anything besides toy herbs, which we can't yet, so not even gonna worry about it. Let's go grab Forte and we'll head out to the water ruins. So we're just gonna pass all the enemies up until the water ruins. Alright, we're gonna skip the first screen for now and we're gonna head to the left again. The mining resources respawn every single day. So while you're still building at Patch, you definitely want to grab a reserve of aquamarine and the other ore that you can get from this dungeon, which are iron and bronze. And sometimes water crystals as well. Super helpful. So you want to get leveled anyways. we're just gonna do some backtracking before we continue on with the dungeon. The boss here is a bit more tedious than Amber was.
I'm hungry.
So when we get over here, technically we can reach the boss room. Actually no, never mind. We gotta do stuff. So come down here first instead of going upwards and around. It's a bit of a puzzle, but it's not like a super involved puzzle. So you're gonna come over here to the center area, and we're going to hit this switch.
Play. Take that.
This is one of the only times there won't be enemies on this map. So open that chest that was in the center here. What is that voice? I feel a tremendous presence. There might be a monster ahead. Oh jeez. Gotta pick and choose that I want to carry. I guess we don't need this. Alright, so we're gonna head in. Force might leave us mid-battle. Which is fine. Now we can go right to the boss room when we come here next time. So this boss is a horse, and he's got like a really unfair mechanic when he's about to die. Otherwise, he uses electricity, and you kind of just want to stay away from his charging attacks, and when he uses magic like that. Because that, if you get caught directly in that, it's going to take a lot of HP. So watch, look at his health. He's just kind of pretending like he's dead, and if you stand in that while he's like doing the bursting thing, you take damage. I got no way to revive Forte right now, unfortunately. Is it over? It's a man this time. Let's take him to the clinic as soon as possible. He doesn't seem to be injured very badly. I think all he needs is to rest here for 2 or 3 days. That's good to hear. Who is this man? Well, have you heard the rumors about the cursed voices? Ah, the voices people have been hearing in the dead of night? Yeah, those. I went to water ruins to see what might be causing them, and when I defeated one of the roaming monsters, it turned into a human being. A monster became a human again? Yeah. But why? Why would this happen? Why are monsters turning human? It might have something to do with my power as an earthmate. It's what transforms them. But not all of them, only certain ones.
Is that so?
I see. Maybe the monsters you defeated are special somehow. They may possess some special properties that make them more susceptible to your influence. Special properties, huh? Well, you must be exhausted. You just leave them to me and go rest up for a while. I will. Thank you very much.
I understand.
You're very welcome.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so now we've gotten our second convert, I guess you could call him. We're gonna go talk to Venti real quick.
Good evening.
Venti.
Did you figure out what's going on? Another monster turned into a human being. I see. Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm a bit tired today. I know you have a lot of things to ask me, but can you...
Good evening.
Good afternoon. But
What?
Alright, so we're gonna give him a day. Let's look at our items that you've accumulated. And we're definitely gonna sell some. Alright, we're gonna head to the restaurant. Talk to Brooklyn.
Welcome.
And let's get some recipe bread.
Take your time. Take your
Okay, so we got cooking bread and some medicine bread. We're gonna go home to our shipping bin. And we're gonna ship the cooking bread and one of the medicine breads and eat the remaining medicine bread. So now we can make a sour drop and a recovery potion. And let's go over to our cooking table, make some onigiri. And then to our chemistry table. And we can make and sell a sour drop, I think, as long as we have enough RP.
I did it!
And now we can make our own recovery potions. So we've got 4 in our pocket. We're gonna make 1 more, because that's all I've got RP to make. I don't really like going over in this game, like when I was playing through with you guys, because sometimes you could like make one thing and not think about it, and it'll take your life, and the clinic fee is very hefty in this one. So let's save. We can get 1 more day in this episode.
Thank God.
So we're gonna do our farm maintenance first, of course.
Yes.
Let's do today's request. So we don't got much that we can do. Let me check friendship levels before we get the mystery man. And Keel is lacking. Keel, Arthur. We just can't finish that one. So let's do befriend a monster. This request is from Xiaopai. Do you know how to make good friendships with monsters? Try to give them food or items. If they like your gift, they'll become your friends. but high-level monsters are hard to make tame. Select the monsters carefully by considering your own level. Also, you can't make friends with monsters when your monster barn is full. So let's go make a monster friend. We're going to focus mainly on item monsters. So come over here. We're going to get rid of the monsters that we don't want, so leave one chicken. Crocodile, and I'm going to use the items on the screen first. And that was super easy. So I'm going to keep his name random. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ooh. The way he's standing this way, he misses his comb. So I was like, wow. Did we get a chicken without a comb? We didn't, but when he stands a certain way, he doesn't have a comb. Alright. Let's see. This is a fodder bin for the monsters. By placing fodder inside, the monster's friendship levels will go up. You can get more fodder by growing fodder seeds sold at the store. I will share some with you today, but you'll have to grow the rest on your own. Alright, so we're gonna pick this up and put it near our little dude. And we're gonna make our way over to the general store.
Good morning. Morning. Welcome.
We're gonna buy 5 fodder seeds.
Are you all right? Thank you, dear. Please come so. Please come again.
So let's head to the clinic now. I wonder if he's okay.
What's going on?
Have you come to visit him? Yes, I have. You're such a kind soul. I think he's sleeping. Wait here. I'll go check on him for you. What's wrong? He's supposed to be sleeping in bed right now, but he's gone. He's too injured to have gone far though, so he should still be around here somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can find him. Right.
You still look sleepy.
So we're gonna head to Venti. What was that light? Ah, there he is. What are you doing here? I was looking for him. He's the monster, or rather he was. It seems he slipped out of the clinic. Nancy was in a state of utter panic. I see, so he's an escapee then.
Yes.
Alright, please hurry up and take him back to the clinic right away. That's the plan. By the way, why was the room shimmering a moment ago? Shimmering, you say? I think you must have imagined that.
Venti?
I'm okay. You don't look okay. Well, don't worry. I'm just tired. What are you talking about? Come on, let's go see Jones. Is he qualified to practice medicine in Holy Dragons? Let's ask Mr. Volcanon.
No problem.
I said I'm okay. I just didn't get enough sleep. I was so worried about you in the water ruins, I couldn't get a moment of shut-eye. So don't concern yourself with me, just be grateful that I care so much about you. Venti, I'm so sleepy. I think I'll take a little nap.
The rest is
You-
up to you.
You can handle the SKB, right?
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you found him. Please accept our apologies. We won't take our eyes off him this again. Thanks, he's all yours then. Got it. Alright, so he's gonna be
Good
incapacitated for another day.
Morning.
Let's head back to our farm.
Good morning.
We're gonna put the fodder right in this little corner over here, just for this month. are gonna make our way back to the general store though to replace our furnace. Alright, so let's head over there.
What's up? Yep, thanks. Come again, okay?
And we're gonna sell our remaining grass seed and head to Bado now.
More money making, huh?
Wait.
Looks like we've gotta wait for him to get in the shop, I think. Okay, so I want a forge, and we need 25 material stones for that, which we don't have. But we're really close. So, nothing our very full farm right now can't fix. So we're just gonna grab a stack and plop it right in our bin and go back to Bado.
Morning.
So we got some recipes with that, but it's stuff that we already have. So let's pick this up and carry it home with us.
The morning sun. Good morning.
We're gonna hit befriend an item monster. So it looks like you befriended an item monster. That was our chicken. And we've got one more quest that we can do, but it's all like, eh. So we're gonna do the bamboo sprout. These are kind of radiant requests. So let's get a bamboo sprout, and then I think we're supposed to give it to Vishnu. I was looking right at the cheap sickle and being like, did I get rid of it? Alright, so now we've got to ship these out. So we won't really be able to turn this quest in until tomorrow. That's fine.
Good morning.
Head to the restaurant and no one's in yet, which is totally fine.
Well.
We're basically just gonna wait for Porcelain to go do his job. And Porcelain and Margaret have both told us, like, oh, we have an extra room. Because our new friend is obviously going to end up staying with Porcelain. So let's do some farm maintenance while we wait.
Welcome.
So he's got refrigerators now. We're gonna see if we can buy one. We're gonna buy the compact one.
Anything else? Come back
They're both
soon.
the same, but one is a little bit fancier looking. So let's take this home. I'm gonna stick it just somewhere. And we're gonna head back to Portland
Welcome.
and buy, ooh, not cooking tools.
Anything else?
We're gonna buy some recipe bread. So let's buy a piece of cooking bread, weapon bread,
Take your
and farming bread. And we're gonna eat this cooking bread. Now we can make a few more things, including pickled turnips, which will be producing a lot of turnips, so it'll come in handy. Head to our shipping bin, and we're gonna sell the 2 unshipped items. Now we're gonna go to our refrigerator and put some of the excess stuff in there. I like to make sure I have 1 stack of antidote grass and 1 stack of medicinal herbs in my pocket directly. But to each his own, you can do whatever you want with your pockets. For the rest of the day, since we don't got much to do, we're going to head out to, we'll call this like our dungeon recall. So it's super important in this game, if you're not racking in so much money, that you actually go out and get the items that you need from monsters. Because buying items from Raiden gets very expensive very quickly, and it's not ethical. So we're gonna also use this time to finish getting our fist or gloves. I don't know what it's called in this game. Fist. Getting it up to 15 so that we can switch weapons and doing the same thing over and over again. Again, it's important that you use different weapons so that you can get more recipes, because if you're a certain level, like say if you're level 10 and like the spear, you're not going to get those level 50 recipes that you get later down the line, which can be frustrating, because I know I like collecting recipes personally. Running out of RP, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to finish this dungeon today. It might just be an early day for us. Oh, actually, we can regain some RP. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Alright, so since we got to the boss screen, I'm gonna head home real quick. We're gonna go take a bath to restore our RP, and then we'll go finish that one. I don't think that's gonna give us enough to do any real damage.
Huh? Welcome. Yes, yes.
Alright, let's head home. And go through our items. Alright, so we're actually going to make some healing potions, recovery potions. We make 4 of them to round off our inventory for the day. That bumps our chemistry up to 5, which is amazing. And then we don't have any cooking materials, so none of that. We're just gonna head to bed now. And we're gonna call this episode it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying it, and hit that bell if you want to get alerted when I post new videos. Anyways, have a nice day, and thanks for hanging. Bye!